context.
Apart from Palmer.
No. I never want to hear that word again.
Well, you've heard it again. Anyway, it looks like we are going to be kicking things off here in Inferno. 3 men from Beyond starting to make their way over towards T-Apps, over towards Apps as well. Kaze just playing around there over towards Car, but after being tapped, he just falls back. ViCi send it back to a normal 3-2 split. Very deep hold on the A site, giving up a whole lot of control. But Beyond, after getting the tag over towards Car, looks like they are just going to try to chase that one down. Ooh. Okay, Kaze looks like he was binked through the wall.
Yeah, through the top of the coffin. Looking to put him in one, maybe. STK, smoke ready for CT, flash over the top. See if this is going to be enough to get Beyond into the bomb site. Smoke will delay them for the time being. But closer to 30 seconds, you'd imagine that Beyond are just going to head straight in.
Yeah, this actually could work out for them. Advent doesn't have any armor sitting at the back of the site there, so he'll be feeling a little bit worse for wear if some shots head in his direction. And Kaze, already down to 49 HP, trying to tap away, has already lost Advent, and I think we might be seeing this round start to slip away from ViCi. They haven't done too much damage to Beyond on that entry. Very quick bomb plant. Rotation is still coming in, and there's no kit. Advent didn't have one, so ViCi are going to have to be quite quick on this retake. Kaze takes the initial challenge against MyRolls, has the backup of Jam Young. Headshots need to be hit here, and so far, a couple do come chiming in, but we really are starting to run low on that timer now for ViCi, and they aren't finding the shots they need. There's Beyond to pick up the pistol round and get off to a good start here on Inferno. So, your prediction's going well, Pilski.
It's just a pistol round, Jordan. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Should be the force in for ViCi, I would imagine. See if Kaze is going to pick up a scout or whether he will just like pistol and save for the AWP in round number 4. He just buy up with the rest of the boys, so they're feeling pretty confident about winning this one.
Up banana. MyRolls wants to head. Just goes in behind the back of that molly. Got Advent as well with a flash at the ready to send ViCi back in towards the top of banana. Molly to Sandbags, nade in a nice position to edge a little bit of damage. Good timing on the flash as well as Zoking clears it out, but they fall back and now go for the rotation back to A. So showing a whole lot of presence and hoping that Beyond go for a rotation themselves.
Well, only Mr. Advent here with the flash ready. Does sort of fake a bit of retake aggression with that flashbang. Now holding onto the smoke. And Beyond getting ready to execute this B site. Smoke's exchanged. Don't think this is going to be stopping from Beyond. No, they do actually hold. So that one smoke thrown out by Advent reroutes the push back to A, where it does seem like ViCi are stacked up.
Oh yeah.
Little out of position though.
4 men here, App about to come around the side as Jam Young loses his head. The 5-7 has no impact at all, other than the one pick onto STK. But from here, okay, Beyond, they reroute again back over towards the B site, thinking that it is in fact the stack. But Advent here at Tree is going to be cleared. He had a moment, an opening where QQ could have gone down, but QQ hard clearing the corner, doing his job perfectly. And in the 2-on-4, it's looking rough for ViCi to get any extra damage done in the round.
See if they can find some exits. Find that damage they were looking for. Beyond just exiting Nana side. Nice round from them. Got a bit dicey at points. But luckily when they did come up through jungle side, they were running into a couple of ViCi Gaming pistoling players that were a little out of position.
Relatively clean round across the board.
Another anti-eco with a couple of upgraded weapons for ViCi Gaming that the boys on Beyond will have to navigate their way around. So far, haven't dropped too many guns, so done a good job of keeping that economy nice and healthy.
All right, full exi. In terms of smokes, at least, Orman with a flash at the ready to allow all the boys on the B site to peek, but Beyond, they're switched on. They realise that it is, in fact, a trap, and if they get enough information, it's going to be Olivia looking just to farm up some kills with the Galil.
It's a great job money manning from Beyond. 2 smokes, they see the counter nade, they see 2 counter flashes as well. And see a couple of players swinging. Pretty obvious that it's a B stack at that point, and they just walk back into towards that A site. Molotov out some of those annoying positions. Now a pretty safe spot at logs here from Olivia. Seems to be dealing with the push quite nicely. Very sensible gameplay from Beyond. Good job in these first couple of rounds, but I'll reserve my judgment until I see a couple of gun rounds.
See you later, Kaze. Nade to finish, and there you have it. Beyond send it to a third nice and quickly. And ViCi, slow start to Inferno. But now is where it's their time to shine. Guns purchased. Kaze has gone for the glass cannon. Dangerous. See how this one goes. Eco frags are plenty. Over towards Banana.
All right, first gun round now. Got the AWP on Kaze. He has had to go glass cannon. 2 kits, couple Famises. Money is strong for Beyond, so they're going to be able to put some rounds together. Or straight through the flash. And another pick for Zoki. This first gun round has really not gone great for Beyond.
Oh, there you go. Big pick from Kaze. Glass cannon. Paying dividends. 2 kills already. Kent comes in to find himself the double, but that may just be all he'll get. Opportunity. Kaze missed as Orman just goes for the repeat again on the Famis and should be able to find himself an upgrade. Oh, look at that. Plenty of util picked up as well as the AK. Free upgrades as ViCi take their first round 1 to 3.
Yeah, if they can make it 2 in a row, they can break that T-side economy, at least for the singular round, and force their opponents on an eco, allowing them to even up the scoreline and maybe even build their own money up. See if they can do that. Interesting that Nuke has not made its way into the map pool here between these 2 sides. I would feel... I don't know, what do you guys think? For ViCi and Beyond in terms of Mirage versus Nuke. Who do you think is the better team on each of those? I think, to be honest, I think Beyond has sort of snuck themselves a Mirage pick as the third map, which is not too bad from watching some of their games against other teams and against Tyloo, whereas ViCi, yeah, Beyond are not too bad on Nuke, but I think ViCi are very, very good at Nuke and a bit shaky on Mirage, so it's interesting to see that it's not being picked as the third map decider from ViCi Gaming.
I feel like you're just trying to justify your Beyond prediction, Pilski. I will say I think ViCi's better on every map. Except maybe Dust 2.
Is there perma-veto?
Well, yeah.
Okay, STK. It's going to be a nice opening, and Beyond now with the man advantage. It's not going to be too easy. STK and Mayrolls, both still very low. Orman denies a rotation. That's going to be another easy one for Jamyoung. Traded, though, by QQ, and 2 of these Ts are so low, but even still, Beyond continue to fight. Mayrolls on 15 HP finds himself a kill over towards CT. Rap comes in. Kaze goes down, and that's the round. 3-1.
Deleted. QQ sharp. What genius predicted that Beyond would win this game?
Jordan's left the desk and all of a sudden Pilski changed his tune. But still, look at that. Money is not quite there for the buy for ViCi in the next and Beyond. They drop one. They pick another straight back up. And 3 alive is going to allow the buy to come forward. Bomb plant goes down as well. So that's even more money in the bank for the boys. Just be going for the hunt. Well, Mayrolls and SDK certainly need to get away from the C4 explosion. And they don't force the point. They don't go for the full hunt. Just clear out the bottom of Banana.
Money bit sketch for ViCi. Might want to just take a save. Beyond not doing a too bad of a job on this T side. The one map that Beyond has won in a 16-14 fashion over ViCi. What map is it, Mac? What do you reckon?
This is Inferno.
Yeah, but what map had in the 14-1 head-to-head? Which map do you think Beyond was actually able to win 16-14?
Overpass.
It was Nuke.
Nuke. I was close.
Hey guys, I just thought that you should know that this is a dead round from me, Pilski Casts.
Pilski Cast on Twitter, by the way. He can give you all the information that you need, including that the one map that Beyond has beaten ViCi on. Is
So,
Nuke.
while we're in this dead round, I just thought that we would explore a few things. You know, Mac, I don't know if you know this, but there's actually a room here.
What? You can go in? What's
There's
in
a
the
little
room?
chair, sit by the fire, get nice.
No, this is a Skybox exclusive, surely. It says Skybox on the ground. Look, to the right.
Maybe.
Does this exist in normal Inferno?
I think there's also, you know, if we're going to keep turning things on and off, it's like a little thing here. Little ladder.
Oh, okay.
Who am I? Ready, Mac?
Who's
Who am
climbing
I?
up?
Who am I, Mac? Ready? Who am I? Look at this sick smooth that I made. Who am I?
Is that MC?
There's MC.
Is that MC in the server? That was glorious. Someone
Yeah.
clip that at MC_CS on Twitter and let him know that Pilski's coming for his job.
I believe it's MC_CSGO. isn't
CSGO?
it?
Oh, close enough. It would have popped up.
Well, I
Sorry,
ruined
sorry,
ruined
Michael.
Text Guy's text.
What was it?
Only time Beyond has beaten on Nuke. So they barely even won, just got there by hairline, you know? Exactly, Text Guy. Me and you, same page.
Same. Yeah.
Based
Very
on
strong
that.
hairlines.
I don't know. I've never seen Text Guy's hairline because I
You've
think
never
he's
met
like
Dex?
7. No, but he's like 7 foot tall, so I
Oh.
can't actually see the top of his hairline.
Right, of course.
He's just a superior alpha male,
You
so
just gaze upon him from below.
I only see like his chin. To be honest, like I'm just looking at him, up at him,
Good
like,
chin. Inspiring chin.
is
isn't it?
this a father figure?
I have a feeling that,
Is that
based
you,
on
Dad?
that storyline, Text Guy probably would have predicted ViCi, so I'm not sure you guys are on the same wavelength.
Hairline isn't good, by the way. When am I
Gonna
going to
get
get
picked
picked
up
up
as an
analyst and banned with you fellas? Look, I think
Yeah.
there's space on the right side of the desk there.
There's not that much space here.
Yeah. You can sit on your lap.
No,
No? Well, who was that?
that was Text Guy.
Where'd he come from? Is he phoning in?
Yeah.
Text Guy, I just wanted to say you really actually made me quite upset the other day.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, I'm sure we can resolve this.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. You don't.
I mean, you sound a bit disingenuous right now.
Yeah, that was a little bit too far.
Okay.
Okay, now you're just taking the piss.
That's very rude, actually.
Well, very quickly indeed, a couple of mollies slow them down. Big nade on the STK as well as QQ. So that is going to be a good $300 investment. Now, pushing in. STK is trying to go for the entry, but he's sent in solo. A couple of flashes over the back as Zoking takes him down with the 5-7. Advent here with the AK and Beyond. They try to force the point, trying to make their way through the smoke, and it was almost a double for Advent. Flank comes through. Jamyoung with a whole world of information, but that bomb is now lost in a precarious position, straight in between CT and site. There's a crossfire established. 3 of the CT players also low. The reload comes out, and Orman finds the perfect hold to push, and that is the round found by ViCi, 2 in a row. No, 2 on the board, rather. That's not in the row. I thought it was a row because it's been 10 years since the last round, of course.
I reckon Text guy on desk, ANZ champs. For sure.
ANZ champs.
That's where it should happen. We'll give him a go.
Maybe.
Chuck him on ANZ champs. Do you reckon he can text and cast at the same time?
It's not that easy to text and cast, I don't think.
I see you doing all the time.
You need a big brain to be able to do both.
I see Mac doing it.
Yeah, we're pretty special beings.
Oh,
What is that?
That's some OG Tech 9 right there.
Love that. Maybe not if you're soaking. Maybe not if you're Jamyoung, who now has to solo hold A, although he is getting a damn lot of help from ViCi. All that util thrown in from the rotators. And they have quite significantly slowed Beyond down, who will be suffering the consequences. Orman does whiff that final spray onto QQ, but he's got enough info there to give Advent a pretty favourable duel. And Kaze finishes things off. That's a really nice round from ViCi in the end.
Good stuff. They've definitely shut Beyond down.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to put Beyond on this save. This is where ViCi starts to pick up the pace and starts to make some things happen. And this is just classic Beyond. They string a couple of rounds together in pretty... Wow. Beyond's looking good this game. And then a little more time goes past and they start to lose a couple of rounds. They start to drop the ball a little bit.
Yep.
That is the tale of Beyond.
Oh,
I think. From my rolls.
So far, so good on the CT side for ViCi. They are progressing through a lot of these rounds pretty decently. Beyond have got themselves all the way up into apartments, though. But with just pistols, not sure that I fancy their chances. It's going to be Olivia out first, knife in hand, to try and bait the shots, and that works reasonably well. Jamyoung will lose his head. But he's got the backup of Kaze and Zoking, who are fragging out. So, Beyond, don't get too much. Bomb is going to be...
Where's it going to be?
the B-bomb site.
Oh, okay.
If Advent somehow loses this duel, that could actually be a plant, although it seems pretty unreasonable to imagine he would lose the duel given that STK is now down on 18 HP and only has a Glock.
Yeah, I mean, Beyond don't really have a whole lot going on in this round. STK, I feel like he's kind of just like run that ball across the touchdown line, essentially. That's it. ViCi, they're going to win the round.
Yeah.
Give us your best touchdown.
Touchdown! Is that good?
Yeah, you know, there's room for improvement, but it was all right.
How about this one? Oh, I'm going to need some clean up in here.
What have you done? What have you done?
Bayern in from Beyond. Didn't have access to all of the grenades, but they got some of them. How will they use those grenades? They will go fast into A. What do you think about this, Mac, with the double setup?
I
with
think
the close players.
double setups are sick.
Well, it's not relevant anymore because they fell off the angle.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. But it looks like it is going to be double set up towards Archers instead. However, that's going to be smoked off. So, ViCi, are they going to react to this? Looks like Boost could be coming up against the wall. Okay,
Double
rather than the
smoke.
corner. I like it. I love it. And that's a world of information. So, ViCi not sending anyone away from the B site just yet, even though, as I say that, Orman, he's going very deep into CT.
Mac, I just have one question. If you like it so much,
Mhm.
do you like it? You wear it.
You love it.
What?
You don't wear it. You don't like it. You don't wear it.
You
Guess
love
you don't love it. That's fine.
What's this a reference from?
What's your style,
your
Mac?
style, Mac?
Like,
What's your style?
is your style running into B without too much util, just getting a couple of smokes down and banging heads off? Because that's what Beyond is doing.
Advent pushed through. He only had like 5 bullets in the clip though, and bomb started to go down now for Beyond, trying to hold on to this post plant. Handful of grenades for Jamyoung. He can get in there, but Kaze's already punished the push over the top of the smoke from Olivia.
Yeah, still winnable though for Beyond. It's 4 on 3. It's not going to be easy. KNTZ definitely needs to get a frag before he drops, but he might well be the first point of contact. STK has caught Advent, but he's fallen, and now Zoking just turns his attention back toward Banana for ViCi. Now really getting into the swing of things.
They are. They've been winning a lot of rounds lately. I don't know if you've noticed, Jordan.
I have noticed.
It's looking good for them.
I'm just saying, I love it. I wear it.
What's your style, Mac?
I'm trying to find where this reference is from. I don't know.
Oh man, this is the
How
greatest.
many days have you worked on ESL Pro League, Mac, and Cologne, and all of these, and you don't know the reference?
You don't know, you love
the
it,
ESL
you wear it.
ad? I tune out, man. I've seen that so many times. Look, Callum Murray.
Oh,
That's the only one that resonates with me.
Soaking. Just charging down mid. Something that's resonating with me is ViCi Gaming's aggression, and it doesn't matter what side you're swinging from them on, because they're ready for you. They just killed the whole team. How many seconds was that round, Jordan? How many? Tell me.
21.
21?
And this is going to be a dead round, Pilski. You love it?
I don't love it. I don't love it at all. Oh, no.
All right. All right, 90 seconds to game. Pilski, what you got for me?
What have I got for you?
Yep. I mean, you're flying around on Skybox. I
Look,
can see
count
that.
the fish in the fountain. How many is in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8, or that could be a reflection. I think it's 8, though. 9, 10. 9. No, I'm going to go with
And
8.
now? Where have they gone?
1! I want a refund. I think there's 9 in the fountain, though. Or 8.
Is it? Which one is it, though?
I'm locking in 8.
Lucky at 8?
I'm locking in 8.
I don't know how many there is, so I can't really help you.
I thought I was going to win $1 million.
Yeah. Okay, Jordan.
Yep.
There are over 30.
No, there's not 30,000 fish in the pond. Text guy, this is
Okay,
why you're not
Jordan.
on the analyst desk.
Jordan, I am going to give you
Yep.
another chance
Okay.
to make
Yes.
right what
Yes.
you did wrong last time.
Yes. Okay, so you want me to draw the face.
Yeah, what face were you going
This is
for?
the face that I see. And this is his mouth. He's a big smiley boy.
That's like a very seedy. That's like a seedy thing. Oh, and the bottom is his mouth.
Yeah, this bit here is the mouth.
Ah, you were talking
And these
about.
are the eyes.
Okay.
He's got a big smile.
And you know what I do when I see you, Jordan?
Yep.
That's my eyebrows. I get angry.
Ah, I see. Well, don't say I'm not scared.
Back into the action.
Indeed we are. Beyond have once again gone for pistols. They really love the Mac-10s, don't they?
Mac 10s? Yeah.
What is it about that?
Mac Tech 9s, you mean?
Yeah, the Tech 9s, not the
Yeah.
Mac-10s.
The gun that isn't called a Mac 10. Yeah, they love that one.
Yep. I just got Mac on my mind because he's walked off. I was thinking, where's Mac? And then saw Tech 9 and I thought Mac 10. It's just a number. It's like
It's Mac! Hey, Mac!
Mac's
I miss
back.
you.
You love it, you wear it is from? Nope. He hasn't.
Still confused. Unfortunate.
Yeah, knew the whole time.
Ah, yeah. You're
I
just
was
trolling
just playing
us.
dumb so we could get maximum exposure for the ad.
Maximum.
Maximum exposure.
I see. All right, well, 6-4. Beyond seem a bit confused as well. But I don't think they're faking it. I don't think Mac was faking it either, but see what Beyond has got for us. Couple of smokes and a flash. Where are they going to go? Into the A bomb site, but how?
Smoke jungle, smoke moto, throw flash over chimney,
Mm.
Hope for the
Profit.
best.
profit.
I don't know about profit.
Wall of smokes in front of pit. Don't deal
Smoke
with it.
moto,
Flash
oh,
across.
progression, smoke onto haycart, that's also good.
Ooh, ooh.
Where's the chimney flash?
There it is. Pop through. Pop out. QQ goes down. and into...
Oh, that was a big spray.
All right, so, yep, solid setup to deal with this. Bomb goes down to the pit, and that should be the round. STK trying to wrap in through the moto smoke, but unfortunately, the rest of the pieces of the puzzle did not go together, so he's just going to be out on an island, looking very isolated there, and ViCi pop a 7th on a board. Is that almost 7 in a row? 6 in a row.
6 in a row, yeah.
Beautiful. Also, you guys, you didn't tell the ad well. You've got to do the tune behind it.
Come on, Mac. Everyone else knew.
Did they?
Yep.
Everyone.
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 Yep. I even phoned my mum and she knew. So
You're gonna
I don't know what you want to say.
you're gonna go back down that road.
I'm not giving you her number if that's what you asked. She's taken. Sorry.
Oh no.
I'm so
The
disappointed.
amount of aggression on the A site from ViCi that has found the picks towards middle is pretty ridiculous. You imagine a world just a few rounds ago where we were 4-1 in favour of Beyond.
I can't. And I don't even know who would have predicted for Beyond, because that seems like a dumb idea to me.
Wow, that's toxic. I think Beyond are a great team, by the way.
They are, but they're just not as great as ViCi.
No. But you've also got ViCi's
And I
number one
think-
fanboy on the desk.
I
by the
think
name
even
of-
if Beyond was playing any other team in Asia, even like Invictus, even Tyloo, it would be easier for them to play against them than it would be against ViCi Gaming.
Yep. And this is why ViCi always seem to have a player in the right spot when they're playing against Beyond, and this time it's Kaze's turn to farm up a little bit. Soaking drops, not before doing a bit of damage to KNTZ and slowing Beyond down. Kaze takes a couple of ticks from the mollies. He's down to 11 HP. Has Deagle in hand. Might be able to see under the smoke, but he won't be required. Orman wraps around, and that's the end of Beyond's 12th round.
Well, this is very much going ViCi's way now.
This is the form of Jam Young you want to see as well. Fragging up a Storm, 12 and 9, 12 rounds in, so...
Was it against Tyloo that he on Nuke that he was like something ridiculous, like 21 and 3 or something? Can't remember.
I think so.
He had a big game this tournament. That's another time where someone from ViCi Gaming has peaked top mid and killed a Beyond player. Happened 4 or 5 times now since they started picking up some rounds.
Just Kaze happily playing his own game. Feeling confident, hitting shots, and looking like the Kaze you know and love. Well, smoke goes down a little bit too late. It's going to be Advent forced out by Enoch back for single flash. Whiffs the spray. A little bit of damage on a QQ and Olivia, but it's not enough to get another kill. ViCi still with the man advantage, able to play for the retake. Olivia down to nothing as Orman finds the 2K through the smoke. It's Kents and Mayrolls that need to clutch this one out.
They're not going to, Mac. Don't get your hopes up. Pilsy, your prediction's going down the toilet. It is just KNTZ sitting in the banana. And he's not even in a great position to stop this defuse. ViCi are just going to sit right on top of it. They're not afraid at all. 10 seconds.
Pilly, what happened between the games?
Huh?
What happened between the games? Because we now have a negative Nancy on...
If I'm getting my prediction right.
Or a biased Nancy.
Bias.
Bias Nancy. What's my name? Clancy.
Positive Pete.
Positive Pete. Yeah, I like that. It's got a good ring to it. A little creepy, but not bad.
Little creepy.
Positive.
It was being positive creepy.
Can you imagine if you went to your kids and you were like, hey, how would you like to spend an afternoon with Positive Pete?
What
I
about...
don't think I would say yes.
Well, I
to be
don't have
honest.
kids, so it's something I don't have to worry about yet. And I don't...
Oh, again, the push down middle. This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, it is just bullying.
This is
Bullying by
bullying.
ViCi.
We need Healthy Harold to get involved.
Certainly.
Did you have Healthy Harold in Queensland?
Yeah, the giraffe.
Yeah.
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 We just called him Harold the giraffe.
Everyone worldwide is going to have absolutely no idea about what we're talking about, but the producer certainly does, yelling, "Oh, Hazard!" in my ear.
Anyone from Australia will know. Anyone from Australia will know. Born from the 1990s to probably the 2000s, probably had that experience.
It still goes
Still
around now.
going?
Yeah, still going.
Still on? Oh, those were the best days, by the way.
You
at
know,
school.
at my school, they brought like a caravan and it was dark on the inside and we all went in there and sat cross-legged and watched like Healthy Harold videos.
Yeah.
Did you get that too?
Yeah.
That's great. Like it's like very, and you know what? It was in the summertime as well where it was like 40 degrees outside, but the caravan was air-conned.
Yep.
So you go in, you'd be like, oh, I love Healthy Harold.
Just
But it has
relax.
nothing to do with Healthy Harold. It just has to do with the fact that it's a van with aircon. Caravan with aircon. Imagine from overseas that we all went and sat cross-legged inside a dark
I
caravan. That's
I actually
really
really
weird.
enjoyed
Someone brought
the,
out a puppet.
Healthy Harold.
Yes.
Wait, is that
That's real, yeah.
That's real?
Yep.
Soju just now as he's standing down from Chiefs.
Yeah,
All
so-
right. See you later, Jay. See you later.
I mean, it's just they can't get a break, can they?
Doesn't seem
Like
like it.
Chiefs, just they seem to keep
Roster swap, roster
having
swap.
those issues.
Well, who've they got?
I don't know.
Stand down. Pick someone up. That's the real question. Oh,
Maybe they
somebody's saying if I get my prediction wrong, I'm going to get replaced by Text Guy on the desk.
Sure, he's much more
We'll just
tall
say, well,
and attractive.
Pilsky
What
hit
did
the
you
gym.
predict, Text Guy? Let us know next half. Because there's not a whole lot left in this half.
It's kind of cheating because he's already seen one half and that.
He's
you know.
very honest guy. He would tell us,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay.
I trust text guy.
Yeah.
You guys in chat too. Trust text guy.
Yeah, one time he let me borrow his Ferrari.
This is an important round for Beyond, final round of the half, as they do manage to trade out for bracket control. And now that should give them an advantage. However, ViCi, they're going to be pushing for info at Banana. Orman just flashes himself straight back in. Mayrolls drops another piece of utility to try and show some more presence. And off the back of that, Orman, after using his solo, no, maybe not. Okay, going for the 2-2 split. ViCi, pretty confident with the A-side hold.
Kaze's in a good spot, but he misses the shot, and now he's going to be under pressure. Or is it even going to be Kaze that has to defend this push? Or Orman has worked himself into the CT spawn, which is not a bad spot to play from Orman with the 180 flick.
Pog.
Olivia is just, yeah, he's pogged out of the server. But to be honest, I mean, even to be honest, if you're Olivia there, you got to be thinking, well, that was kind of pog. Like, what can you do about that? 9
8
seconds.
Yeah.
They're not going to get the bomb plant down. There's just no time. Myrolls can't get there.
Oh, couple
Ah!
almost there.
Oh, I thought it
Nice.
was Advent. I really thought it was Advent. I was going to be so excited, but it wasn't. It was Kaze. Still a very good half for ViCi.
Fragging up a storm earlier in the half. He slowed down a little bit. See how he goes.
Oh, Jamyang. It's going to drop down and kill QQ. He's all good. Orman also helped out with KNTZ, and ViCi's into the A bomb site. They are going to be planting the bomb. I got two guys next to me that are just struggling. I don't even know why.
This is the problem with this desk.
Max red in the
As
face.
soon as one of us starts laughing, it's over.
Max, you just got to unmute. You just got to unmute. It makes it the segment better.
Max, stop holding down the button.
Oh, I'm crying. What if you? What's so
You
funny?
can't
It's
use your
just a-
middle finger to hold the button down as well. That's rude.
The game has just been such a travesty. I'm so happy that
Oi!
Beyond
Don't
may be able to get back into the game. 12-4.
All right, okay, I have a question. If you could air strafe like in Counter-Strike in real life, how would you use it? Would you just like
I would
air
be
strafe
like-
into your car?
No, I'd
Because
be
I would
like
like, I would open the door and just air strafe in.
I do some sick parkour YouTube
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah.
I would play Counter-Strike, and then as soon as I'd won a round, I'd jump up out of my chair, run forward at my computer, and then do a 360 and land back in my chair.
Oh, that would be sick.
It'd be sick. Perfect
That'd
celebration.
be some stream content.
Do it.
It will be.
Do it. Now. Oh, he did it.
Almost got off the ground. It's crazy.
Well, force buy for Beyond. Gonna try to make these pistol armor smoke tactic work. You've seen this one before, Jordan. Run me through it.
They're going to put some smokes down when ViCi's going to push the bomb sites. And then
Very
they're going to
good.
wait for ViCi to push through the smoke.
Very good.
And then when ViCi pushes through the smoke, they're going to shoot them.
Nice.
But maybe if ViCi uses their flash as well, they won't be able to shoot them because they won't be able to see.
What if ViCi just goes and wraps jungle?
Well, they should drop their smokes faster.
Oh!
See, that works. That's exactly it. You don't even need smokes. You just get to the shoot them phase, and that's where the strat starts to work. Olivia,
Shoot them.
we don't even need Pilski as the coach anymore. We need Elfish Sky as the coach.
Yeah. I rate it.
So your strat is just shoot them long. Well, let's see if QQ... No, he's not going to follow the call there at least. KNTZ going to be caught reloading. You know, it's just SDK and May rolls to try to clutch it out. And look, Kaze's pretty low, so there's still a chance in the round.
There is. They just got to shoot them.
Coach Jordan.
But it's not going to be too easy to shoot them with a Mac-10, or never mind, an MP9 and a Galil.
That's not very encouraging
No,
from the coach.
It's not. But we'll see what they can do. STK is going to run into a headshot from Jamyon. Kaze cops a couple of bullets from Myrolls.
That's really just on you, coach.
The strat was good. The execution just didn't get there,
I see.
you know?
So did you see that my missus, she's a chef and she said it's palmy.
Yeah, I agree.
So
True.
I'm a chef as well.
That's
I cook things.
That's what they know, but she actually has a culinary degree.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean I don't, but I cook things.
But I've eaten palmy before.
That's like somebody. That's like somebody saying they're an engineer, and it's like, yeah, well, I fix things too.
I built stuff before.
I once filed a poll.
I played a game of MM. I'm a pro CS player.
Metal poll.
No, you'd have to at least play like a comp game, like a pug.
It's a comp game.
Like an MM is not. No, it's
I
not.
don't
But
know,
it's
man.
like it's.
I've seen a lot of people in chat that think that they can be analysts, so we should probably give them a job.
Okay. By the way, what was Text Guy's prediction?
He never told us.
Well, we haven't had the
He's
chance.
ignoring
There hasn't
us.
been
Why are
text on the
you
screen.
angry with me?
Well, ViCi, they've chosen the right site to go to.
They have. They've walked into A.
Strolled in, leisurely
saying,
walk.
Hello, anyone here?
Hello?
Hello, Gav.
And Beyond says,
Hello?
"Bye, we are on B."
No one answered. Someone's here. Did you hear that? Is there a ghost?
Yeah, I heard someone.
Congratulations, Jordan.
Yep.
It's a weird champ.
On for what?
You're just doing a good job today.
I don't know about that, but thanks.
That's
just,
what it-
that's
that's-
just support from your peers, Jordan. You're supposed to be like, oh, thank you.
I was just trying to show you how to do a better job coaching.
Well, this has been around. QQ
Yes.
died at the end of it.
Was the stack on B,
So did SDK.
and ViCi Gaming went A. How many minutes does it take to cook 10-minute mac and cheese? Mac 10.
Did they name a food after you as well, Mac? Like, how have you got so many things named after you? I haven't even got one thing named after me.
What about the country, Jordan?
Oh, they named a whole country after me. That's right. I forgot about that.
They did.
And
they
a
did.
river.
Yeah.
I got a country and a river. You've only got a gun and
no.
a pasta dish.
They've bumped
winning?
my rolls.
They what?
He's been blocked.
No.
I'm going to have to show it. We did the last time that Beyond messed up one of these mollies. Got to do it again.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. Jam Young might not be thinking, oh, this is not going to be funny. Olivia, ready and waiting. But the rest of ViCi are very quick. They're going to be going up arch side.
Well, yeah. Very fast reaction as the wrap starts to come through, but Beyond, this double pit setup can be so strong, but it looks like they're going to start to venture over towards Diggity, and that's where this gets scary. So, no, okay, Kent's back into the mini pit as well as Olivia playing from Broken Wall. Now, that's going to be the first pick. Molly may just force him out, but KNTZ doing good work. Olivia with another, and that's going to be a solid hold from Beyond. So, going back to double in pit and allowing the time for the rest of the boys to rotate in was just the perfect strategy at the perfect time.
But what about this back? You're giving them a lot of praise.
But what about this?
What about this? Show me. What do we got?
Oh, no. That's not gone well.
Yes.
I mean, it stops them from getting to car.
That's the T Molotov, Jordan.
No, I'm talking about
That's
the blue
the
one.
CT.
They can't jump over the barrels on the left.
Yeah, you see the two blue flames there.
It stops them from getting to car, Poochie. That's what it's for.
Yes, of course.
All right, so just look. Can you not disparage my strats, please? That was perfectly thrown Molotov.
Oh, one.
Oh,
How has he won that? Zoking. Hello?
He's going to win this.
Oh!
He's not going to win this. My Rolls is going to win it all. Advent, long spray down, can't
What
hold
was
on to
that
it.
round?
That was the 30-second one.
ViCi just decided, you know what, we got to 14 rounds. We'll play the exact same way we played against Tai Lu when we got to 14 rounds on Inferno that game in the upper bracket. That is to say, we will just run at our opponents and lose every game duel, apart from 1 or 2.
Alright.
And then they lost like 10 rounds in a row. I'm not mad about that.
Okay. That's fair.
Yes.
Let's see how that works for them. What do you think of it so far, John?
Well, as the coach of Beyond Esports, I'm quite happy with their performance so far on the CT side.
They've been winning.
They've been winning.
We have a rogue fly.
Do you want some...
An actual fly this time,
would
too.
you like multi-purpose insect spray, fragrance-free, or multi-insect killer, kills in one spray? Which one?
I'll just whack it if it comes near me again.
Please don't.
Very glad I'm not an asthmatic anymore.
Anymore. We can always fix that.
What?
I was just taking a asthma puffer. I don't know what you're talking about. Now my laptop will be insect-free.
Congratulations. No bugs on your laptop.
Exactly.
They fixed them all. Well, ViCi kind of just strolling to the finish line, it feels like.
Well, beyond, they're certainly answering strong in the last couple of rounds, but
It's
they'll probably
okay.
need a few more. Oh, they are certainly just fighting fire with, well, running through the fire.
Yeah, this is very sketchy for ViCi. They're kind of just running around. Okay, run back to B. Myrolls is there. He's got a Molotov and a smoke. And he does not throw any utility. Okay. He had full utility.
All right. What are they gonna do here, ViCi? Okay, this is look.
Start playing
It's
how they
not.
usually do on the T side.
You know, this is. It's not a good look, is it? They're up 14-4. Now they're only up 14-8. How much further does this go? You don't get away with this against Tai Lu. You might get away with it against Beyond, but
Bad habits being built.
exactly. Practice the way you want to play.
And then play the way you want to play.
Not expecting anything from them this round. Just the pistols.
Alright, with the pistols though, they're going to be going for the wrap around through Arch. QQ, nice little spray transfer upwards.
Bit of a 30.
This is going to be a nice round for Beyond's economy. They're really building up that cash. Olivia's been AWPing quite well on the CT side, always having impact. So, ViCi, what'll it be?
Well, this will be the economy that you want to see if you're Beyond and trying to make this comeback happen. Still time to close this one out in regulation for both teams. And Beyond, they certainly have the momentum. But what changes for ViCi? They've gone for some very aggressive, some would say over-aggressive plays in a few of the last couple of rounds. Let's see if they can lock it down now before Beyond get too far back into the game. Flash into apps, GM Young follows. And looks for some Halls control. But Beyond, they're going to hedge their bets and send 3 towards B early. To just give some utility in that direction.
Grouping up towards A now. 2 players over here for Beyond, only just grabbing that control of Banana. Information. Allman Exchanging some utility back. Nice smoke at the half wall to keep guessing. Needs to be careful not to die. And now the execute onto the A site from ViCi.
Yes, still 3 players from beyond here. And Olivia gets run over, misses a shot, a pretty critical one. Smoke might just have a hole in it, and STK will spam through. It's KNTZ to do the majority of the work for beyond, though. And that's a very nicely timed incendiary as well. It's going to stop ViCi from running onto the site to plant the bomb. Jamyoung gets booked, Kaze gets booked, and beyond are up to double digits now. What is happening in this half? I'm watching ViCi and Tyloo play all over again. 6 in a row for beyond.
So ViCi, we know that they are a very strong team on their day, but they're also pretty rough at finishing sometimes. And we're seeing that right now.
I'll tell you what, some of these T sides from ViCi Gaming lately has been a bit, how you going?
Yeah, you go.
Oh, good thing.
Sends away the chicken. Kaze, not a fan of the poultry. ViCi grouping up towards Banana. Good utility for just the pistol armor. And beyond, only 2 men here to hold, but still plenty of util to play with. 2 mollies, 2 smokes, a couple of flashes. And some HEs as well. Nice timing on that molly to split up the troops. Mayrolls drops another and slows them down. STK, it's going to be a 1-for-1. And Zoking, he's gone for the aggressive play. Fully blind. Aggression coming through. ViCi now have the man advantage and the B site in their hands.
Is this going to be an AWP delivery system for Kaze, or is Zoking going to hang on to that AWP? It seems he's gone for the ladder. Admittedly, he's quite low on HP. Advent just decides to run around the corner, backed up by a flash from Zoking. CZ in hand, gets rid of Olivia. And is this really where it comes crumbling to pieces for Beyond? Surely not. They've worked so hard to get this to double digits, but they're going to give ViCi a round where they've just got pistols. Oh no. 15-10 ViCi, they're on map point now. It's taken them a while to get there.
They heard me call them out. I said they're rough to finish, and they're like, nah, watch this. Doing it on the pistols instead.
Hold my beer.
Hold your beard? You don't have one?
I don't have one, but I might. Maybe, one day.
You used to have one. What happened?
Wasn't that long.
Don't touch me, though. He's trying to touch my beard. That's weird.
You said hold my beard.
That's a weird beard move.
Just trying to give you the support you need.
I don't need any support. I'm an individual.
We are all individuals, Pilski. But sometimes, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
What's in the hole?
You, me, and Mac.
Where's ViCi going? A?
Sounds like a lovely hole to be in.
Yeah, a bit of an A.
Great company. Well, A is the target, even though B seems to work a little bit better for them. And now they're going to be working from a 2-man disadvantage to try and close it out. However, Beyond with a whole lot of control over towards Banana. STK falls back as the 4-man stack over towards the A site. Advent goes in, tries to trade it back through, and they know that Advent has to be in this position because he got the kill before. Util comes from that direction, fully blinds himself, unfortunately, and there you have it. Cute. Peeks off the back of the contact. And there it is. 15 on the board for ViCi still, but Beyond 4 away from taking us to overtime.
Why is ViCi like this?
They're just having a good time. They're just having fun.
I don't know if they are.
What makes you say that?
Because they'll probably be reliving some rather unfortunate memories of one Inferno game in ESL Pro League Season 12 so far.
True.
Yeah, but then they win and they forget about it.
They didn't win that one.
They're going to win this one.
Are you sure?
Maybe.
You predicted for Beyond, so you must be hoping for a comeback on map 2 and 3, or is that what this is?
Well, they got Mirage in there, so you never know.
True.
Now that's comedy.
Train and Mirage. Train's been a shaky.
Has it?
What?
Train's been a shaky map for ViCi lately, Mac. You know what I'm saying?
I think Billy's having a stroke. Can we get some medical attention over here?
Attention.
Attention.
Having a stroke, apparently.
I think we're both having them. Anyway, up through mid they go. ViCi just looking to show some presence at bracket. And off the back of this, it looks like there's a flash back in towards the top of Banana. Zoking drops the ball, and that's Banana control lost. But Kaze hits straight back as the positioning is all over the place.
They've seen bomb, though. Kaze
yeah.
was the one carrying the bomb.
Well, there's a flash out.
They're still on A.
Mayrolls. Oh, he's going to come in with the perfect timing through that smoke, but it's a 1-for-1 as Kaze
Ooh.
pops up, bomb down.
Nice.
20 seconds, Olivia secures another. Now it's going to be Beyond fighting for the final 3 rounds of regulation.
Oh, is it going to be ViCi fighting for the final 3 rounds? Because I feel like it's ViCi that are the ones that are struggling at the moment.
It's all about perspective,
It's all
boys.
about fun. Where's the attack pause for ViCi Gaming?
They forgot there's a attack pause button.
They're too happy with match point.
Oh, they bought.
Maybe oh, hang on. Okay, I have this theory where ViCi just thinks it's first to 15, not first to 16. And they get to 15 and they're like, we've won the map, boys. Why is it still going? Maybe we just have to play the rest of the rounds out. Maybe.
It's all about breaking Beyond spirit at the end of the map and sending a message into the next saying, look, we gave you so many chances and you couldn't take the map. So now, spirit's broken. Train should be easy for ViCi, right?
They're breaking my spirit, Mac. I don't think they're breaking anyone else's. This time Olivia misses a shot, and so Zoking will be good enough to deal with it. But has Myrol's been spotted, or was that just a bit of spam from Kaze through the smoke?
You want me to answer that, or?
Well, it was a bit of spam.
Oh, perfectly timed flash, but Mayrolls doesn't want to show face off the back of it.
Yeah, he's in a round turning position. Ullman as well.
Uh-oh. Jam Young down. Kent's with a solid 2K.
Oh, SCK hasn't been checked. Finds that kill, the counter flash as well. Beautiful. Great lockdown between him and QQ. Great counter flash. Great match of Counter Strike. Jordan Mays.
I agree.
The way you look like you're in pain.
What do you mean? This is my favourite match of Counter-Strike from all of ESL Pro League Season 12, including NA and EU. Those matches had nothing on ViCi Gaming versus Beyond Esports. ViCi Gaming up 15-4, 14-4, whatever it was. Who cares?
13-4?
It doesn't matter, Pilsky. They were up something ridiculous, and now they're only up by 2 rounds, and they haven't even finished the map off yet.
Yeah, but watch them win with pistols.
And they might not win. They might not. They might
Just
go to
watch 'em win with
overtime and
pistols
lose.
now. Just watch them win with pistols now, though.
I'm watching.
Watching?
Yep.
Well, ViCi are very good at taking bracket control. And they've done it most rounds, so they're doing it again. And it's going to be QQ just peeking out from the library, looking to make the read. But Olivia holds that cross around as well. And it looks like it's going to be all 3 remaining Ts completely split up and trying to make their way back in. But it just doesn't work out because Kent's is too strong from that pit position.
Dude, KNTZ is like an absolute rock on that A-bomb site. You can't phase him. Is there attack pause for this last gun round?
How many frags did Jam Young have in the first half? Because I swear he's been sitting on 21 for a while.
I can't know that.
Okay.
He no think that.
He had some. Oh! Chiken!
Rip.
Chiken.
Rip everything. How have we gone to 30 rounds? Just, I don't understand.
Because Beyond has been locking things down on the safety side.
Pilsky, remember.
Oh, look at that. Look
The
at that. We're going
The
OT.
lockdown.
Pilsky, remember on the desk where I was like, you know, this matchup is on paper pretty one-sided, but it might be closer than you think. And then you had that mental breakdown. Well, can I just say,
I was just setting it up for the master stroke when
I
I
feel like-
predicted Beyond.
we've really reinforced my opinion here.
Beyond found out that Pilsky Cast backed them, predicted for them, and that was enough to get them back into the game.
Maybe.
It was just reverse psychology, Jordan. You ever heard of that?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, timing of the flash just a little too late as the heads are shown. That's bomb. That's the real end of regulation. We're going to overtime, ladies and gentlemen, 15-15. Who takes it? I don't know. Jordan Mays certainly doesn't know, and I don't think he wants to find out either. So we'll see you in a second for overtime.